Hello again there, everybody. It's Guy again with Old Timers Acres. I'm back on Huron County 16X, but there's been some changes. One, I've changed maps. I've gone to the Multifruit. I put us in the Icus living barn, so we got a bedroom over here, got a wardrobe trigger in there. Out here, got our office. Actually, we can go all the way through. Got our office. Then we can come out here to the shop. We've got storage for pallets, big bags, that type of stuff. We've got a repair trigger. So we got the repair triggers. We got all kinds of stuff that we can get done here. I still kept the old service shop, but I've changed a lot of the other stuff. I've got us a big barn here. Actually, I put in two good-sized barns. This one here, we got our seeder, our planter. We're running the Amazon and the Kinsey. Got it in case. We've got our tractor bulk trailer. We got our two auger wagons, our fertilizer and lime spreader, and our cultivator. We come out of this one. We got our MT plow there. We got buying stations for seed, solid fertilizer, anything else like that, and then a liquid. Then in this barn here, we got the big boys. We got the 785 quad track. We got the AF11 case harvester. We got a Steiger 600 series over here. Then we got two case magnums over here, 600 series. So we got the equipment. We got the equipment to keep us busy. And on this map here that's different, besides the beer, wine, and whiskey, bourbon, vodka production, we got the root crop storage, which we're going to need because vodka takes potatoes. So we're going to have to fix that up here pretty quick. And then what we've got is we've got field 94 here, field 96, which isn't planted. We got canola here. We got field 3 up here that has soybean. And then we got field 201, 207 down here, which is in tobacco, which is new for me. And apparently that's a cash crop. I'm not seeing anything I can do with it on this map. So we got canola's ready to harvest. Soybeans not ready yet. And tobacco's not ready yet, so all we got right now is the canola. Not the fastest door in the world, but it'll do. And so we'll take the harvester out. And we'll come over here and stop. Bring down. Bring down the header. I gotta change that setting real quick. There we go. Save it here real quick. Alright, it can take up to a minute for that thing to save. Grab this off the rack. Get her started on the unload, unfold. Go down here to the end of this field. All right. So we got him going. Now it's time to get an auger wagon. And yeah, we're definitely going to take the Steiger. Come in here, grab one of the auger wagons. Right. So we'll set him up to go to field 94. That one go. We'll run over here and get one of our trucks. And we'll just go ahead and we'll drive the truck over. Oh. Need to get a steering wheel. This 16X map is causing me a little bit of trouble. I don't know if it's my CPU or GPU that's getting jammed up. I'm running a 3060, so that should be okay. I've got 64 gigs of RAM, so I know I'm good on RAM. Oh, she took the long way. Yeah. Still working on some auto drive course. We're getting pretty good. 5.2 tons per the hectare. Only getting 64% though for yield. Definitely going to have to move this because she's going to park it right on the edge. And the combine will say, you know what, I can't get there. So we'll be running the chase bin. And the combine will be running. We're 20%. But yeah, I also put in a larger Multifruit silo complex than normally comes. So if you're playing the Multifruit map and it looks a whole lot different, it is. Yeah, I put in this big dog here. And there's still going to be more to come. But yeah, one of my subscribers, he recommended this map, said I might enjoy it a little more than the other map because of the added beer and whiskey and the additional crops. So we're going to give it a try here. We're going to see what we think. Already got some construction ideas for my other map if I decide to stay with that one, so we'll see what happens. And then I've still got the 16 times Yukon Valley mining map that I want to get started on. So we are going to be busy for sure. And actually the AI worker's handling this field really, really well. I'm surprised. Alright, we're going to be doing this for a little bit, so probably do a quick time lapse, get this out of the way. We are back. I had to take over from that worker. He was just, I don't know what he was doing. He was running through and he'd turn and try and cut what had already been cut, and yeah. Sometimes workers just ain't worth the hassle. Sometimes they're a necessary evil. And our money keeps going up, so the windmill and the solar that we've got on our barns is helping us out there, which is a good thing because the property here being in the millions of dollars, it's, yeah. We're going to have to lay down some money. We may end up having to lease some properties. I don't know. Because we need a lot of ingredients. Like I said, we need sugar beet, we need potatoes, we need to be able to make yeast, and I didn't even... Yep, yeast is sugar beet. 1,000 cut sugar beet and 500 yeast. Not the greatest numbers in the world, but you know, you always lose some for processing, but since we're down here at the bottom, almost full, might as well load her up. This way, we should be able to cut the rest of this without needing to be emptied again. And if we could actually do that, that would be awesome. Although I would hope I was getting more. Hoping I was getting more out of my produce than that. But, like always, when you start a map, you're starting with their fields and what they did with them, which usually isn't much. Maybe one application of fertilizer. It may have been limed and plowed. You don't know. So, you know, you kind of just, you take what you can get. And, you know, it's time to get happy with it. Not hardly. I wish the map maker would do something with the precision farming on this one. Honestly, I really do. That would be awesome. Because fields this big, you really want precision farming. I mean, nobody wants to lime a 200-acre field every time. And with the gain, the amount of lime and the cost of lime, property cost would be half the battle. And then lime would be the other half. But just like the precision farming, harvest numbers, 27 acres. Yeah, not really. We're 71 acres on the field size for this one. And it's showing that we've done 27.3 acres harvesting. Yeah, no. Because this ain't going to be just under 50 acres right here. Oh. You got to love the game. And then there's times where you're just like, what? But it's fun. Especially being retired and not having a whole lot else to do. Farming Simulator will keep me on my toes. Getting ready to start that Riverbend Timbers Realistic Gaming Cruise mining map. It's a 4X version of Riverbend Springs, but he's added a whole lot of mining sites to it. So, and it's all terraformed. There's no piles, so you got to actually get out there and mine it. And looking at the prices on it, the money isn't quite as easy as it is on Keno City. Keno City's a pretty easy one to get rich on real quick. I found that out the hard way. But, you know, if you're not really good at mining and you just want to scoop piles and make money really quick, that's a great way to do it, because you're going to need money, because for every production you need for one thing, you need 2 more productions to make what you need for the one that's making what you need. I needed 2 productions going and had to process dirt and everything else to get the iron ore to go with the coke coal to make steel. I said go. There we go. And we are done with our first harvest on the new map. Spin around here real quick, get him. Turn that all off. Another 29,000 liters. That'll help the truck. The truck's gone. Raro. Alright, well, he will be back in a minute. Let's see, what can we do here? Alright, we had the shop go ahead and deliver us a pressure washer. So we're going to set this Alrighty. That'll be a good spot for it for now. I think I left enough room for big equipment to get around back over here. I did. Whoa. That field got us dirty, so. But now we got a couple of months here, and then we'll have soybean and probably tobacco. They will probably both be ready about the same time. Tobacco is looking like a cash crop. It doesn't look like there's... Well, really, I caught the corner with that flag. Doesn't look like there's anything for me to do with the tobacco except for sell it, so we'll get that. That way we just say we got a crop of tobacco anyhow. But sugar beet, potatoes, rye, yeah. Okay, we'll get him to stop because he's blocked, according to him. I'm sitting in it. The engine shouldn't have gone off. Alright, he's going to go do his thing. We're going to go do our thing. I'm not a big fan of this one, so it'll probably get sold. We'll take it on over here to the dealership. Not to the dealership. Take it on over here to the service area. We'll get these washed up. And I may end up buying another one. I don't know. See how my other Elmer's Hall wagon works. Sometimes there's just a... Nope, can't sell it that way. But I can go in here. Go to auger wagons. Yep, there it went. All right. Truck's going to be here in a minute, so I better move this combiner. He's going to get mad. So it's the same thing. Alright, so we're going to get out of here. There's the truck. Oh, I haven't cleared the doors yet. Got that one parked. Now we got to go get this guy. 263,248 liters of canola. All right, everybody shut down. We got our canola harvested. Not too awful bad. All right, let's go visit the distillery. Well, it's a good-sized place. All right, this must be liquid drop-off. Then here's all the grains. And then pick up on the pallets would be right out there. We got another drop-off here of pallets. And we can collect. All right. Brewery's got a lot going on here. There's the liquid drop-off, pallet drop-off. And there's the grain drop-off. And different products, it looks like, takes different things. Now, hops, I'm going to have to figure that one out. Apparently, hops can be planted in March and harvested in August or July. All right, it's that little upside down thing. Let's go see. Yep, there's hops at the end of it. All right, this one does not. Oh, yes it does. All right, they both plant hops. Cool deals. This could be fun. It's going to be a whole lot of work by myself, but it could be fun. But I hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, drop a comment, let me know what you think. If you played this map and noticed any quirks to it, let me know. But for now, everybody, y'all have a good day, good night. Love.